Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Outright lie. Rupert Lowe blasts Reform UK's Lee Anderson in fiery row. Rupert Lowe has threatened Reform UK with legal action following what he claims is an outright lie. On Friday, the party announced that Lowe had had the whip removed following allegations of bullying and a physical altercation that was reported to police. In his role as chief whip, which oversees discipline, Lee Anderson released a statement on X explaining the reasons behind the decision. He said he was required to take action to avert losing everything we have built up. He said, "At Reform UK, we have a monumental task on our hands in order to save our country. There is a huge amount of pressure on Nigel and our team to deliver for the British public. I did not come into politics for personal gain. Like my colleagues, I stepped forward because I wanted to help save my country." Don't miss. Richard Tice refuses to answer Rupert Lowe question in awkward GB News clash latest. He added, "I have bent over backwards to be fair with him since he entered Parliament." But his unwillingness to cooperate in an investigation into his behavior has meant the parliamentary party cannot function effectively whilst Rupert is a Reform UK MP. There is far too much at stake, and by not taking decisive action, we would risk losing everything we have built up. The former Southampton FC chairman reacted furiously at the insinuation that he had refused to cooperate with any investigation. He said on X, "To suggest that I have not cooperated is an outright lie by Lee Anderson and Reform. I have been in discussions with my legal team this afternoon, and this will be followed by legal action in due course. I will not have my name dragged through the mud as part of a political assassination because I dared to question Nigel Farage." Don't miss. Reform UK civil war reignites as claims of another row emerge latest. Nigel Farage breaks silence on Rupert Lowe as Reform civil war explodes latest. UK's permissive approach to crime costs Britain 250 billion every year latest. Ever since this malicious attack on my reputation was launched, all I have asked for from both Reform and the KC is credible evidence against me. None has been provided. It still hasn't. The KC has said she has been chasing for that. I have received nothing because there is no. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. The suspension came just a day after Lowe was judged to have been critical of the party's leader, Nigel Farage, in an interview with the Daily Mail. In the interview, the MP who donates his parliamentary salary to charity said, "I'm not going to be by Nigel's side at the next election unless we have a proper plan to change the way we govern from top to bottom." Lowe has described the investigation as a witch hunt, which he believes has arisen as a result of his daring to question the direction of the party. But Farage hit back at Lowe in a letter to the Telegraph, in which he accused the member for Great Yarmouth of falling out with all of his parliamentary candidates and instigating a physical altercation following a heated debate. The Metropolitan Police are currently investigating the altercation, and Lowe denies any accusation of wrongdoing. A spokesperson for the Metropolitan Police said, "On Thursday, 6 March, we received an allegation of verbal threats made by a 67-year-old man on Friday, 13 December 2024. Officers are carrying out an assessment of the allegations to determine what further action may be required."